Good morning students. In my last video, I have explained about the pictograph and the scale. From the given scale, how to count the number of the pictures. Okay. So, types of vehicles and vehicles number we have already counted. Now today, let's see the same information how can we draw with the help of graph paper. Now this is a graph paper. So observe the graph paper shown here. There are some bold lines are there. See, dark green lines are there. So there are some bold and then some faint lines are there on it. In between that some faint lines are there. The bold lines show a certain big unit. See, these bold lines they show certain big units. Means from this line to this line there will be some unit, 1 unit. From this to this next line, second unit, like that way. This unit is divided again into smaller units. So see, from this green line, dark green, to this dark green line, again in between there are some faint lines are there, that is smaller divisions are there, and the grid formed by these lines makes it easy to select a suitable scale and draw columns of the proper height. Now see, this grid is given, means this line is given proper. So we can draw the particular graph or by taking the suitable scale on this graph paper. Near the lower edge of the paper, a horizontal line is drawn. Here, see here I have drawn one horizontal line, is drawn as a base and it is called the x-axis. So here this is the line. So when we say the line, give the arrow to the both side and here you have to write the x, means this is called x-axis, and a line perpendicular to the x-axis. This is the line. I have drawn this one line which is perpendicular to the x-axis is called the y-axis. This is called the y-axis. Okay. So here this line, vertical line is y-axis and this horizontal line is called x-axis. Okay. So whenever you will start to draw a graph, first step is that you have to draw the x-axis and y-axis by leaving one column, not at the end, but leave one column from this, means this first dark green line. On that you will draw this x-axis and here you will draw one y-axis. This step will be there for every graph. Then now the atoms about which the graph is to be drawn are taken on the x-axis. Here on the x-axis what we will take? The atoms or the names. Here on x-axis, remember, always names will be there, always names will come, means when you will draw that graph there will be two columns, one will be the names and second will be the numbers will be there. So for the names, what you have to draw? For the names, where you have to draw is on the x-axis, and then this is the vertical axis. So the number related to each atom will be shown above it, the number. On this y-axis what you will draw? The number. So the number related to each atom is shown above it by a vertical column, and this column we see these numbers will be there on the y-axis, and this column is this, here one column will come, here second column will come, they will be parallel to the y-axis. Means here one column I will draw, then that column will be parallel to the y-axis it will be, and then this column is parallel to the y-axis and of the proper height. Some proper height will be there according to the chosen scale. Now for example, scale will be given to you. Here one name, for example a city name, then its temperature, some at particular height it will be there. And according to the chosen scale, let us convert the now we have seen the pictograph. Yes, we have seen the pictograph which was on page number 35. So now that pictograph on page number 35 we will convert or we will show it into a bar graph. So here How to show it on bar graph? Let's see that.